Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, whoever is watching us from wherever you're watching us. It's the weekend Saturday here. So thank you everyone for joining us now or later. And we have all these beautiful ladies here to share about this business. We are on our business pages, and I know many of you have many questions about your business. The world is full of online business, so there's a lot of buzz around that. But what business do you want to start? Where do you want to start? Who do you want to connect, and how do you start? That's lots of where, when, what, how questions, and we're here to answer your questions. So feel free to put on your comments. We will try to answer your questions today. In a brief, what this business is, this is an online digital venture. It's a social media marketing. So we all are social media marketers. That means we are non-celebrity advertisers for some high reputable companies, because we do high ticket items, high commission items. And the reason we do is so you have to work less and get more. That's what all we want. We will talk about different platforms that you can use. But before that, the excitement is, who does this business, right? Who qualifies for this business? And if you are eligible for this business. So let's get the introduction from all the successful business owners as to who they are and where they're doing this business from. Some a little bit about their background, and then we'll dive into some exciting questions. And these questions are some that we always get in our comments. Before we get into the introduction, Simran Jassal has joined us live from Winnipeg. Thank you, Simran, for your time and supporting us. So let's go into introduction. I'm going to start from top left that I see. Kim, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure, thank you, Shatali. So hello mọi người, mình tên là Kim Phạm, mình đến từ Canada, với lại mình đang ở Canada được 40 năm rồi, cùng chồng và một cô con gái. Cái công việc chính của mình là đi làm trong lĩnh vực IT. Mà bây giờ mình cũng đang sở hữu một kinh doanh kỹ thuật số này. Mình rất là vui đã được vô cái kinh doanh này và làm việc với rất là nhiều doanh nghiệp ở đây và toàn cả thế giới nữa. Hello everyone, my name is Kim. I'm coming from Canada and I'm living in Canada for over 40 years now. My husband and daughter. I'm an IT professional by profession, for sure, like as a full time. But I also own a digital business on the side right now, and I'm really enjoying what I do and meet a lot of people here in Canada and all around the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I love that language that you speak. Didn't I understand anything? But thank you for expressing that in English. Maliki Pa has joined us. Thank you, Maliki, for watching us live. Moving to center, Suvarna from far Germany. So Suvarna, thank you for joining us in Germany. I know you're about 7 hours behind. So what time is it there?
It's 5:45 in the evening.
5:45 evening, and that's such beautiful. It's 11:45 morning here, so we are apart in globally, but we are in the same business. So introduce yourself, Suvarna.
Thank you, Chaitali. सो नमस्कार सगळ्यांना माझ्याकडून. माझं नाव सुवर्णा. मी मुंबईमधनं आहे, पण सध्या जर्मनी कलोन इथे राहते. माझी 2 मुलं आणि माझ्या नवऱ्यासोबत, आणि मी 10 वर्ष झाले इथे राहते. आणि मी IT प्रोफेशन मी IT टीचर होते. बट जेव्हा जर्मनीला आले, देन आय बिकेम अ स्टे होम मॉम, अँड आता स्वतः आता प्राऊड डिजिटल बिझनेस ओनर आणि मेंटर आहे. आणि मी हजारो लोकांना त्यांचा सक्सेसफुल ऑनलाईन बिझनेस सेटअप करण्यासाठी मदत करते. So hello everyone, my name is Suvarna. I am staying in Cologne, Germany past 10 years now. I am a former teacher by profession, but now a proud digital business owner and mentor, helping people to set up their own successful digital businesses right from the scratch by giving a necessary tools, training, guidance and support.
Thank you so much for your introduction, Suvarna. We'll come down to Athi. Athi, you can unmute yourself and give us a brief introduction.
Hello, அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பேரு ஆதி நந்தா. நான் வந்து இந்தியால தமிழ்நாட்டுல இருந்து, தமிழ்நாடு என்னோட சொந்த ஊரு. இங்க கனடால நியூ பிரன்ஸ்விக்ல நான் இருக்கிறேன். என்னோட ஹஸ்பண்டோட என்னோட குழந்தையோட நான் இங்க இருக்கிறேன். நான் வந்து ஃபுல் டைமா ஹோட்டல்ல ஒர்க் பண்றேன். அதுவும் இல்லாம இந்த டிஜிட்டல் பிசினஸ் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா ரொம்ப வெற்றிகரமா நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். அண்ட் அதுவும் இல்லாம அதோட சேர்த்து என்னோட குடும்ப வேலைகளையும் நான் சேர்த்து பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். நான் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா ஹாப்பியா இந்த பிசினஸ பண்றேன். இந்த பிசினஸ் பண்றது மூலமா எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சவங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறேன். அதை நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஹலோ எவ்ரி ஒன், ஐ எம் ஆதி நந்தா. I am from New Brunswick, Canada, and I live with my daughter and my husband. And we started our journey from the beautiful state of Tamil Nadu, India. And I am a full-time working hospitality professional, and also I've been fortunate to enjoy this successful digital business. And above all, and my most fulfilling role is being a mom. I am glad to help everybody to set up this business and to be a good mentor. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll move to Zara. Zara from far Egypt. That's one of my destination country. Don't know when I'm going to go there, but welcome to the show from far Egypt, and take the show away. Introduce yourself.
Thank you, teacher, and thank you for everyone. Hello everyone. أنا اسمي زارة، مصرية وأم وزوجة وأم ال5 أولاد. كنت اشتغلت فترة وبعد كده تفرغت للبزنس أونلاين. و I am Zara from Egypt. I live in US like 15 years ago. I work a little bit, and now I work for just a business online, and that's it. Thank you.
Awesome, great. That was brief and nice. We'll move to last but not least, Deepti.
Hi, thank you, Chitali. Hello everyone, नमस्ते. मेरा नाम दीप्ति ओझा है. मैं ओंटारियो कनाडा की रहने वाली हूँ. ओरिजिनली इंडिया राजस्थान से बिलोंग करती हूँ. इन केस किसको पता है, कोटा IIT हब है वो कोचिंग के लिए. तो आई एम फ्रॉम दैट सिटी. और कनाडा 2017 में मूव हो गए थे हम लोग विद फैमिली. So by profession I'm IT professional. 14 years से ज़्यादा I think. एज IT मैनेजर काम कर रही हूँ वन ऑफ द इंश्योरेंस कंपनी में, और साथ में ऑनलाइन बिजनेस कर रही हूँ एज अ साइड हसल, जिसमें मैं अपने फुल टाइम जॉब के साथ मैनेज कर पा रही हूँ, और यही इसका मेन फायदा है जो कि आज हम ग्रुप में डिस्कस भी करेंगे. Hello everyone, I'm Deepti Ojha from Ontario, Canada, originally from India, Rajasthan, and I have a family of husband and 7-year-old daughter. By profession, I am an IT professional, work for various banks, insurance firms for the last more than 14 years. And as a side hustle, owning this business, which is complementing my full-time job earnings, which is the main benefit of this work. And we are going to learn more about in this discussion. Thank you.
Awesome, great, thank you. So we do have a lot of different mix of professions here. So this is going to be an exciting life. So introducing myself, Namaskar shobaike, ami Choitali Bangali, as you see me speaking in Bengali, living in Canada for last 20 years, 20 বছর ধরে কানাডায় আছি. একটা ব্যাংকে চাকরি করছি ফুল টাইম, ভালো পজিশনে, সাথে সাথে এই বিজনেসটা করছি অ্যাজ আ প্ল্যান বি. with all these beautiful people, আমাদের community 200,000 people big, and it's growing every day. So my name is Chaitali. I'm originally from India, now in Canada for last 20 years. I work for a bank in a good position full-time for the last 20 years as well, and I do this business as a side hustle, as a plan B, and enjoying the journey with about 200,000 people in the community. So thank you everyone for taking this time, and our viewers are going to love what they hear. I'm going to go to Germany first, and then come to Canada. So Suvarna, question for you, because we all are busy people, including Zara, who's a housewife, who's probably like have no time limit, 24/7. How do you manage time? That's what people question is, right? I work long hours, I don't have time. So how do you manage time? What will you say when somebody gives you this objection?
Okay. सगळ्यात पहिले हा तुमचा स्वतःचा बिझनेस असणार आहे. त्याच्यामुळे तुम्ही तुमचे बॉस असणार आहात. त्यामुळे तुम्ही स्वतःचा टाइम डिसाईड करायचा आहे. त्यामुळे ही फ्लेक्झिबिलिटी तुमच्या हातात आहे, की तुम्ही किती टाइम रोज आपल्या बिझनेसवर काम करायचं आहे. त्यामुळे येस, तुम्ही तुमच्या शेड्यूल प्रमाणे हा टाइम डिसाईड करू शकता, पण तुम्हाला बिझनेसवर टाइम द्यायला लागेल. मीन्स काम करावं लागेल. इट्स नॉट की तुम्ही काहीही काम केल्याशिवाय प्रॉफिट मिळवू शकता. हे कुठल्याच बिझनेसमध्ये शक्य नसतं. त्यामुळे यू कॅन तुम्हाला टाइम तुमच्या फ्लेक्झिबिलिटी प्रमाणे डिसाईड करता येईल, बट तुम्हाला तो टाइम द्यावा लागेल. समटाइम्स 1 hour, समटाइम्स हाफ एन आवर, समटाइम्स 10 minutes. इट्स ॲब्सोल्युटली तुमच्या चॉईस प्रमाणे असेल. So when people ask me how much time, this is your own business, so you are your own boss, we can say. So you have to decide your time, how much time you can give each day on the business. As we all know that it's a business. Without giving time, without doing work, you cannot expect profit. You have to give time, but you have that awesome flexibility where you can give time each day. Maybe 1 hour, maybe half an hour, maybe 10 days. But you need to give time to your business. You need to work on your business to see the result.
Awesome, great. I think you said very crisp and clear, because the main benefit we have is flexibility. So time management is not an issue. As long as you have the interest of working in it, you just find out a time, right? You find out time for your TV, your chit chat, your lunch, your dinner, your shower. Just like that, make it part of your day and find out time. There's no hard and fast rule about time. We are going to go to Athi. I'm going to come last to you. Or maybe I'll ask Athi also. How do you balance time? You're in a hospitality industry, right? So you're pretty busy with your hospitality. That's a demanding job. How do you balance between your job and your family and your business?
See, when I started doing this business, that after working full time, and I'm happy to have this automated system, the proven system which we are working. It is helping me actually, because in the hotel I work for full time, but in the digital business I no need to work that much, because most of the heavy lifting is done by the system. That is helping me actually. And the thing is, it is increasing the efficiency to get the traffic to my site as well, because our system is set in such a way that our sales funnel and our system set in that way to get derive the traffic to our website. And the best part that not much human, we do everything manually. It's not like that. There is very less risk of human error, because we do everything with system, proven system, right? And also that whenever we run the business, that we always feel our operation should be little easy, that scaling should be user friendly. Yes, our automated systems user friendly, so that after working full time in the hotel, I no need to break my brain to put more effort to run this business, because scaling in this business is very comfortable for me to do my digital business successfully. And at last, since I am in the hotel, I know customer satisfaction is more important. Yes, this automated system is giving that tool as well, because soon we get an information from the customer. Our system is responding. That swift response is there from the system. That is helping me to do my business successfully, so that it is not affecting my operation in terms of my business, and it is not affecting my full-time job as well. And whatever data I need to take, because it is there in the system, I could able to take it. I no need to sit and work, and I no need to write anything manually, so that whenever I have to take some decision, and I can take based on my data which is collected by my system in the business, I can, based on that, I can do my decision. நான் என்ன சொல்ல விருப்பப்படுறேன்னா, இந்த பிசினஸ்ல ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது என்னன்னா, நம்ம உட்காந்து எல்லாமே தனியா உட்காந்து மேல்வனா எழுதி செய்யணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு அவசியம் இதுல இல்ல. சிஸ்டம் செட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. நம்ம சிஸ்டம் ப்ராப்பரா செட் பண்ணதுனால நம்மளோட ப்ரொடக்டிவிட்டி நிறைய இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகுது. மீன்ஸ் நல்ல ரிசல்ட் கிடைக்குது. நம்ம வெப்சைட்டுக்கு கஸ்டமர் எப்படி கொண்டு வரணும்ங்கிறது இந்த சிஸ்டம் நம்மளுக்கு கத்து கொடுக்குது. எப்ப நம்ம ஒரு பிசினஸ் ரன் பண்ணாலும் நம்ம எல்லாரும் விருப்பப்படுறது ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கணும் ஆபரேஷன். அதை அந்த சிஸ்டம் நம்மளுக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுக்குது. அதுவும் இல்லாம கஸ்டமரை எப்படி சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ணணும், அவங்க எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை எப்படி நல்லா வைக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு நல்லா ஃபாஸ்டா ரிப்ளை பண்றது, குயிக்கா ரிப்ளை பண்றதெல்லாம் கத்துக் கொடுக்குறாங்க. இது எனக்கு ரொம்ப பெனிஃபிட்டா இருக்குது. தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you so much. As I was listening to you, it felt like that express train of Japan running. I love this show because of these beautiful languages that we hear all over the world, right? And that's the beauty of this business because we are so global. Zara, coming to you. Many people are scared about the business whenever they say it's online. We say this business is legal and legitimate. What exactly do you mean? And how will people know it's true?
Thank you so much. It's an amazing question because all the people ask this question when they started registration with me. Because this is business, it's illegal. If you don't have paper, you can't registration for this is business. Because all the people now stay in the different country, and we need registration, but with the people legal and. خليني اتكلم بالعربي شويه. I speak with Arabic, okay. البزنس ده قانوني وبيفايل ضرائب اخر كل سنه، وانت محتاج ان انت تتاكد منه فعليا ان ده قانوني، لان فعلا احنا كل اخر سنه لازم ان احنا نفايل ضرائب في اي مكان، سواء في US او كندا او اوروبا. يعني المفروض ان احنا كمان فعلا ازاي نقدر نتاكد منه. انت بتتاكد منه من الناس اللي موجودين هم حقيقيين، وفي نفس الوقت ده قانوني 100%. وانا كمان قبل ما اسجل فيه اتاكدت ان هو قانوني، عشان كده احنا كلنا موجودين دلوقتي. تقدر ان انت تتاكد وما تخافش خالص وانت بتسجل فيه، ليه لما كنتش تلاقينا كلنا هنا. Thank you. I speak with my language, Arabic. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. For our English audience, if this is the question that you have in mind, why or how do we prove that it's legal? Because no matter which country you stay, if you're paying taxes, you will be getting the tax slip according to the country of your residence. To start a business, even though it is online, the legitimacy is to start the business, you have to have a legal status in the country that you live. So either you're a permanent resident, or you have a work permit, or you basically have a citizenship of that country. So there's a lot of verifications done, and that's why you're confident that this is a legit business. We talk a lot about our own business, right? We all take pride about our own business. We are all proud owners. I'm going to come to Kim to give us a general view. Like normally in the whole world, 90% of the people are employed. Only 10% people choose to have a business. Why do you think most people right away from childhood, we are trained and programmed that will look for a job and not start a business? What's your views on that?
Yeah, so basically, I think it's because like people just go to the traditional way having a job because it's safer, right? Like, they are taught to be like that. Like they grow up, they just go to school, they go to university, they have a piece of paper, and then they go and find a job, and then they just work for that job like until they retire, until 65. So that's the normal, usual way when people do. But on the other side, like, because they don't want to start a business because they are scared, they don't know how to start and when to start, and it's a lot of risk, right? So most people doesn't want to take that risk. But if you want to do something different and you want to change your life, obviously you have to take a little bit of risk. So those 5% or 10% of the people who take the risk and start their own business, they're going to enjoy life and they go to retire like much earlier than the normal people. So that's my point of view why people keep doing their regular job instead of starting the business. And every one of you here are different. So that's why we want to change our life. We want to have a better life later on. Hello mọi người, tại sao mà mình muốn đa phần là 90%, 95% á, người ta chỉ là thích đi làm rồi không có bắt đầu cái kinh doanh kỹ thuật số này là tại vì ai cũng được dạy dỗ là từ nhỏ mình phải đi học, rồi mình đi lên đại học mình có một cái tấm bằng, rồi sau đó mình đi kiếm việc, rồi mình làm việc cho đến khi mà mình 65 tuổi mình về hưu đó thì mình làm việc cho người khác chứ mình không có phải làm việc cho chính bản thân mình. Thì đại khái là mấy người đó đó là họ chỉ đi theo cái con đường truyền thống thôi. Còn một số người 5-10% gì đó đó thì một số người đó thì lại muốn thay đổi cuộc đời, muốn take risk để thay đổi cuộc đời để cho sau này mình có thể về hưu sớm hơn, mình có nhiều thời gian với gia đình mình hơn và mình có thể đi du lịch khắp mọi nơi. Thì mấy cái người đó giống như là mình và mấy người bạn kinh doanh ở đây đã vượt qua cái sợ hãi của mình và đã tìm được cái kinh doanh và làm được cái kinh doanh này trong một thời gian rất là lâu đó. Thì thành ra ai muốn mà vô mà muốn tìm hiểu thêm á, thì xin liên lạc với lại Kim sẽ nói nhiều về cái information cho cái kinh doanh kỹ thuật số này. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You said very well. And our viewer, Simran Jaisal, actually said that very well answered. Awesome. Mary has joined us, and Mary just says, thank you, Mary. Blessings to all of you. Good afternoon, Mary. Thank you for joining. Great. We are going to come to Dipti. And before that, I think, Kim, you have said very well, we are just programmed, right? The same program running on our computer. We update our program, we update our software. But for our human mind, we don't update ourselves, right? We are still in the old fashioned, go to school, get good grades, get a good job, get a good salary, get married, get kids, get settled. That's it, right? So it's time now to, reprogram or update or upgrade, just like you upgrade your accessories and your appliances or, technology, you need to upgrade ourselves. So it's only if you get out of that comfort zone. Why most people look for a job is because they feel like it's safe. I work this set hours, I get this set paid, and I'm good. But where people forget to understand, then you are also setting your dreams within that, right? So if you want to expand your dreams and expand your life, you have to expand your thoughts and do things differently, right? Perfect. I think Deepthi is like, okay, I am listening to all. So no, you're not listening, you're also speaking. So we're going to ask you the very last best question. We are advertisers, as I said, right? So we are celebrities because previously companies used to hire celebrities, pay them high money to do advertising for their companies. Now we know more and more companies are going away from their traditional advertising cost and looking for affiliate marketers like us. Why do you think that's happening? Why are more and more companies looking for affiliate marketers than traditional advertising?
Very good question, Chitali. And as Kim mentioned about, awareness about the business and compared to job. And this is mainly more specific to affiliate marketing business. And as you know, we all are affiliate marketers. So why we have choose this work, why we choose this business instead of other business? So I think one of the main reason is cost effectiveness. Affiliate marketing operates on the performance-based model, where companies only pay for actual sales or leads, right, generated, and which is not the case for traditional advertising, where companies often pay upfront cost for ad placements. So, it doesn't matter if there is a success, if there's no success, no leads, no buyers, they still need to pay that upfront cost for ads and all, right? And that's one of the major reasons. Another reason is target reach, right? Through affiliate marketers, companies can reach a lot more audience globally, right? And affiliates can target their specific areas, maybe specific group of people, how we do, right? And maybe specific industries, how you connect with like-minded people. It helps more lead conversions, I believe, as affiliate promotes services to already engaged audience who they have made connections to, right? So yeah, this brings to my third point, trust and authenticity. As affiliates made those trust and confidence with their audience, the recommendation or the service or what affiliate recommend to their consumers or the customers, that carry more weight or credibility than our regular traditional advertising messages. So yeah, I would say definitely it's a higher ROI, return on investment, advertising through affiliate marketers rather than traditional marketing. मेन कारण मुझे लगता है कि कॉस्ट ये बहुत ही बड़ा फैक्टर है कि कंपनीज के लिए आजकल, बिकॉज उसमें उनको फायदा दिखता है एफिलिएट मार्केटर्स को रीच करके फॉर एडवर्टाइजिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ ट्रेडिशनल एडवर्टाइजिंग। क्योंकि ट्रेडिशनल एडवर्टाइजिंग के लिए अपफ्रंट कॉस्ट लगता है, चाहे लीड्स मिले ना मिले, बायर्स मिले ना मिले, डजंट मैटर, उनको स्टिल अपफ्रंट कॉस्ट देना पड़ेगा। इसके अलावा दूसरा कारण है एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग से आप ज्यादा लोगों को रीच कर सकते हो ग्लोबली, राइट? एंड क्योंकि एफिलिएट स्पेसिफिक एरियाज को टारगेट करते हैं, उन्हीं जैसे लोगों से कनेक्ट करते हैं, तो कस्टमर्स को ट्रस्ट करना आसान होता है, राइट? कस्टमर्स जिसके साथ कनेक्ट कर पाते हैं उनको ज्यादा ट्रस्ट करते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ ट्रेडिशनल एडवर्टाइजिंग। सो आई थिंक दैट्स अनदर मेन रीजन। सो ओवरऑल आरओआई ज्यादा है एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग से एज कंपेयर टू ट्रेडिशनल एडवर्टाइजिंग।
Awesome, great. You said so beautifully. I'm not going to add any single sentence to that to dilute what you said. You said all to the point. Awesome. And most people have to understand the importance and why this business is growing and why we have 200,000 affiliate marketers in this business. We see Pam T from US, Texas. I'm not going to read out the last name. I might screw it, but thank you so much, Pam, for joining us. Interesting question. Somebody was asking me the other day that Sritali, because I work for a bank, I see a lot of people, many people ask for career advice. And somebody asked, what advice will you give to a young adult who is confused if whether that person wants to be employee or entrepreneur? And I tell, I'm probably the first, in our Indian mindset, we always want people to be doctors, lawyers, engineers, that's just how we are trained. So I said, I'm the first brown mom who told my son not to go to university if he doesn't want and think being an entrepreneur. Because while giving this advice to all moms or all parents who are going to watch us live or see replay, the first thing you need to ask is what they want to achieve in life. If they want to have a fixed salary and they want to live their life according to the salary, then go for a job. But if you want to live life the way you want it, then go for a business. Now, will the business give you the same life as a job? No, because when you start a job from the day one, you have a fixed salary, but on the day 10, it's the same. In a business, when you start, in the day one might be zero, day two might be zero, day three might be zero. But day 10, you might get 10 times of your salary. Now, when I say day 10, it can be 10 months, it can be 2 years, depending on what business you start. So think about all the businesses. Imagine Tesla. When Tesla started, Tesla did not, Elon Musk did not wake up the night before and say, okay, chalo, we'll start the business tomorrow. No, right? Facebook, any business, Uber, we had taxis. Uber started. The founder of Uber did not just wake up tomorrow morning that, okay, you know what? I just want to start this. Let's see. There's planning involved. So there's a lot of years invested in either planning, training, organizing, maybe some studying to get to where they are. So if you're giving an advice to your niece, neighbors, kids, or yourself, think what you want to achieve before you decide whether you want employee, employer, entrepreneur, or maybe you can do both, right? Because sometimes if you're in a middle age, you want that safety net, which is through your salary. But then you want to I want to have something beyond that. So that should help. Pam makes another comment. Thank you for sharing this amazing business to everyone. We are looking for a chance to change their life, of course. Well said, Pam. Thank you so much. So coming back to you beautiful ladies, you have all taken a step different because you all had IT professionals. We have 3 IT people here. We have a housewife mom here and a hospitality and myself as a banker here. So why did we choose just give me one reason. We all have different reasons, and we all are, if you're working, we have it as a plan B. Besides having a plan B, why did you choose this business versus any other business? Because again, none of you just woke up and joined this business or started this business. You probably looked into. So one benefit that attracted you to this business, anything. Let me start with Kim again.
Sure. So the reason why I started this business is a digital business is because I already have some experience with the online world, right? I already have an online business before, which is a pet accessory business. But the main difference, it's because my main accessory business is because I have to make the accessories myself, like it's handmade, right? So it's a product based business. So over time, I've been into that business for 3-4 years, but over time, I just feel like, you know what? I have to be physically there at home to make the product to be able to ship to the customers, right? And then I have to deal with the customer because not all the customers are happy. So they, it's handmade stuff, right? So there's 1, 2, 3 of them coming back to me with back feedback. So I have to redo it and send it for them for free, right? So over time, I just feel like this business is not going to fulfill my needs in the long term, like in the long run. And beside that, I want to kind of, later on, like retire early, quit my full-time job, and, just enjoy my life. So then one day I just, accidentally found out this business on Facebook ads. And then I just decided to go ahead and explore. So when I explore and I pay that 149 fees, I realized that this is the business that I'm looking for, because I don't have to deal with any product. Sorry, I'm almost losing my voice here. So over time, I just don't have to deal with product. I don't have to deal with customer. All I have to do is attraction marketing. I just meet attract people's, and then have them join into the business, and I'm helping them to start up their own business. That's all I do all day long. So I enjoy doing that, and I just want to make it as my plan A later.
Awesome. Great. Thank you for elaborate. I think you answered for all of us, because that's what kind of everyone's purpose. I'm going to maybe ask differently. So for Suvarna, we lost your light, is it? You went?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. We can still see you.
Yeah.
Give us one benefit of this that you enjoy the most of this business.
The most I enjoy the most is the automation, honestly, because this business works 90% on automation. But guys, we have to put our 10% to work on any business. It's not magic. So once the business goes on automation, it runs behalf of you 24/7, giving you the desired results. So when I am sleeping, when I am eating, when I am spending time with my children, my business do not stop. It continuously run, and it doesn't happen like a traditional businesses. Like I have to be presently involved there doing the things. I am enjoying in my life while business runs
Awesome.
in the background. So that's what I love about it. So I
Perfect.
think
Thank you.
it's a blessings for all.
Absolutely. Without automation, none of us would have been running this business, because we have our full-time jobs. Talking about job, I'm going to come to Athi. Athi, which work do you enjoy the most? Working in your hotel or working on your business? We can't hear you. You're on mute. You're on mute.
The time I started doing this digital business, now I love this job, because the hotel, always I need to work physically, because I am the housekeeper. I know I need to go around the property always throughout my shift. And when I was looking for something, I need to sit and relax, I need to work. And on top of it, I am not a tech savvy person. And I am excited, overwhelmed with our training site. When I go to the training site, I read and I study, and it's easy for me to learn, and after that I am doing it. I'm so happy now, and this business made me more confident, that when people started seeing me now, that you never be in social media and all those stuff, then how it is possible. Then I said, that is how this business taught me this. I'm so proud of it. I really am enjoying this business.
Awesome, great. And we can see that excitement and enjoyment in the full wide smile that you have as you speak about it. So that gives the authenticity of your answering the question as well.
Right.
I'm going to come to Dipti. Dipti, if you were to given a choice and say your business is doing very well today, how willing you will be to leave your IT job?
Definitely, that's why I joined this business. That I'll have my good golden years. I can do that time freedom and financial freedom. That's the life we want eventually. So yeah. So currently, if I talk about like current situation, I don't have to go. I don't have to commute much to my workplace. But seeing the companies are again going back to work from office model, hybrid model, 3 days a week, or sometimes now even I'm seeing in US especially 4 days a week. Companies are calling back employees. So with that one, having like well, even if you have to go to downtown for my work, from my house, it will be more than an hour. So it will be a lot for me to restart that, and then so if in that situation, if I'll be in that situation, if you ask me again, like this online business, this digital business, I don't have to worry about like when I have to do it. Um, Even if I'm working now, currently I'm working full time, 9 to 5, so I cannot spend much time during that time. So I always wanted something to start on after my working hours or during the weekends. I was willing to have that extra money for for saving and for traveling and all. But before this, I didn't get any good option, any good online option. I tried a couple of them. Either it was like too much of initial investments were required, or maybe a lot of things required to be done on like setup wise, like backend setup
So
wise.
coming back to the question again, how willing will you be to give up your IT job
I
if
am
this business is almost close to your
Yeah, if it's the
job?
same income, yeah, definitely. I definitely will quit my job next day itself,
Hope
and
your employer is not watching us live.
I hope so. Yeah, I'll definitely. I want to do 100% of this business. Currently, it's just part time, but I want to definitely switch to it.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you. And I think that's what I asked you, so you're vocal, but that's deep in every one of us when we are doing this business, right? Anam Chaudhary watching us from Winnipeg. Thank you, Anam, saying great discussion. Thanks for watching and supporting. So we are almost at the end of our show. If you were to give, I'm going to ask Zara, you're waiting for a while, any piece of advice, one liner, anything that you want to tell your audience inspiring about the business, because there are many people who need a second income, who need to do something different, but they just don't know or not there yet how to start or don't have that inspiration, the fire. We are here to inspire and ignite people. Any line, any advice for your people, audience? You're on mute.
Okay. This is a
You can
very
say
great
in
question.
Arabic
I
if
want to give
that's
you
easier.
advice for all the people. Um, anyone needed go. This is business online or registration. It's good, amazing for a student, for the all the people, for the man, for the woman. Sometimes the woman needed work. Sometimes I saw the all the women like me now. I stay. I want to take care my kids, and I work too. I wanna work on my mindset. This is amazing business I can work to. I didn't know anything before I go. This is business about for the experience. I don't have experience for this is business. Before I lost it my business for the pandemic. All the people, most of the people lost the business on the pandemic. This is
Oh,
it's good.
that's an
Yeah.
interesting topic that you said. What business did you had before pandemic, Zara?
I had before store for the fashion designer.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
store got shut. Yeah, because how many of us? I think none of us really go to a store to get your clothes, right? It's like online
Yeah.
shopping. Comes
I
home, you
closed it.
try.
I closed it. This is one, and I saw myself. Oh, what can I do on my life? I have kids. I wanna work. I go to study in the college. I have a lot of work on myself now because it's very important work for on your mind, for your mindset. This is business. It's amazing if you want to work on your mindset before it is change or the life. Now I like it myself. I change my life. I give you advice for all the people on around the world. If you need it, exactly change your life. You be go. This is business. You can change
Awesome.
all the life. Yeah. Now I love
Perfect.
it myself. My little one daughter, she's proud for me. She's still all the teacher. I love it, my mom. Now I like make Laura life. I speak with other people. Oh, my language, Arabic, but I love it. I love it. It's because the other people, and now I know a lot people around the world. This is it's good,
Awesome.
amazing. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're just going to wrap up very shortly. Any piece of advice, Dipti, you want to give as a one-liner for your audience?
Yeah, if you want to join this business, I think it just needs the consistency, commitment, and willingness to do it, and you'll succeed.
Awesome. Great. Thank you. Anything, Suvarna, from you?
So anyone who are looking for this opportunity, we have a live webinar, what we called as info session. We go live on every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, where you will get all the basic information about this digital venture. So connect. For that, you need to connect any of us, okay? And we will guide you. You need to register on our website. Once you connect, we will give you all that information and register on the website. We will send you the free, no cost info session, which is of 90 minutes, which will give you all the basic information. Watch that information and see if this is something for you or not. This is how
Awesome.
we all started, and we are only suggesting you because wonderfully working with us, and it is working with thousands of people in the Ever community. So definitely this is something you would like to see yourself and see as this is something for you would like to do it like all
Absolutely. Perfect. Well said. So yes, as a one-liner is like anybody audience that are watching us now or replay, if you want to know, you don't know what you don't know. So get into the webinar session, no obligation, know what it is about, watch it one time, two time, three time. I watched it, don't know how many number of times before I made decisions. So take a different look of different people, watch us on our pages, follow us. If we can do it, you can do it. Going last to Kim, your one piece of advice?
Sure. Yeah, my piece of advice is very simple. Like, if you want to retire early, if you want to enjoy your life, if you want to travel a lot, if you want to, if you want to a lot of things, right? If you want to sleep until 11, just like me every day, this business is for you. You have to take action. If you don't take action, nothing has changed. And then you will keep your same routine every day until you retire at 65. But if you make a change, then who knows? You can be retired in the next 3 years. And that's my
Right.
goal.
Yeah, great. And we can only if you have a goal, you can achieve it, right? Like
Exactly.
goals without actions are just dreams or even wishes. Like you can wish to be rich, but what are you going to do? What are you doing to be rich, right? You can wish, like I can wish to go to Egypt, but what am I doing? Like to go to Egypt, I have to explore the country, go online, book the ticket, ask a travel agent, plan my date, get my vacation from work. Only then I can go. I can't just wish to go see Egypt, right? Yeah, I can be on Facebook seeing other people going to Egypt, but that's other people, not you. So you can stay on your computer and see other people making reels and videos on social media. So basically, you are clicking on somebody's video and they get a click, they make money, right? Not you. Why can't you do something where people will click on yours and you make money, right? So just think differently, right? A little bit of thinking different can make things different for you. I think we had a beautiful discussion, and people who are watching us probably have got some value from our discussions today. Feel free to reach out to any one of us. We are all loving it, enjoying it. You see our different languages, different countries, different backgrounds, different experiences, and not that you need any experience, as Zara is a housewife, is now still doing the business. She had a fashion designing business before, but I am a banker. Like, I help business people get the money to establish the business, but I never had business experience myself. So that's all the beauty and hospitality. Like, business people come to relax and retire in the hotel rooms for 2 nights, and Athi is there to help them. And then it's like, why am I serving the business people? Let me start my own business. So just like, get inspired seeing us, and hoping to connect with some of you when you reach out to us. Put comments when you're watching us replay, and I guarantee all of us are very prompt with our customer service. So if anybody leaves a comment, you will get a reply back in less than 24 hours, guaranteed. Thank you so much, ladies, for being the guest today, for being the guest speaker, and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you very much.
Bye,
Thank you. Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you.
Weekend.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.